Let's talk about Karai in my Ninja Turtles universe. Karai is the first member of the Foot Clan that Master Splinter sees in my series. When Splinter later learns that her name is Oroku Karai, he makes the assumption that she is the Shredder's descendant. But as the season progresses, we come to find that no, she is not some distant descendant of the Shredder at all. She is his daughter. The leader of the Foot Clan in my first season of the Ninja Turtle series is a woman by the name of Oroku Natsumi. She is Karai's mother, and it is her goal to resurrect her husband, Oroku Saki, from the dead. Obviously, they're successful, and in the second season of the show, the Shredder is back, being revived in the first season finale. And from that point on, we then begin to develop the relationship of father and daughter between Karai and Oroku Saki. Karai's characterization in my mind is that she is what Oroku Saki would be without the influence of being reincarnated from Takeshi Tatsuo. She's basically a pure soul free of that evil corruption of a past life. Unfortunately for her, she was raised by Natsumi, who is a diehard fanatic dedicated to bringing back the Shredder, so she did not have a good childhood at all. She has never gotten approval from her mother, and she kind of has it ingrained in her head that if she can resurrect her father, one, her mom might finally start loving her, and two, maybe her father and her will actually get along. But that's not the case, as when Oroku Saki comes back, he kind of views her as a failure. Later we'll get the reveal as to why Oroku Saki feels like he can't thoroughly be attached to her as his daughter, but when that reveal happens, she is just distraught. She feels like she can't really succeed at anything, but she has it set in her mind that as long as she keeps trying really hard, she can eventually satisfy these two unsatisfiable people that happen to be her parents. When Angel/Jenica eventually joins the Foot Clan, this is going to be one of the first relationships that this character has that's positive. The two will hit it off, the two will become best friends, and then eventually develop into more than that, as Jenica genuinely cares for Karai's well-being. Jenica and Karai are going to be that amazing hot evil lesbian power couple that we, the audience, all fucking love. Despite the Shredder not being pleased with Karai, Karai will still be the Shredder's favorite soldier. The Shredder just kind of hates everybody, so his hatred towards her isn't personal. He just kind of views everyone who's not him as a piece of shit. Even though she despises her father and he never comes to approve of her, and she's abused by both her mother and father, when she witnesses the duel to the death between Hamato Yoshi, her uncle, and her father Oroku Saki, when Splinter kills Shredder, she vows revenge. She vows her life on revenge for her father's life, stating that she will eventually kill Splinter. And so after that big coup, when Master Splinter retakes the Foot Clan from Oroku Saki, she splinters off and forms her own, even worse Foot Clan, trying to get control of the Foot again. But unfortunately, this is also when she loses Jenica. Hamato Yoshi, being an amazing person, uncorrupts the brainwashed, radicalized Jenica, and he could do the same to her if she wasn't so blinded by her rage and devotion to her abusive father. She will very much be acting like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But unlike Azula, she will actually get redemption when her father, the Shredder, comes back from the dead again and actually uncorrupts her and apologizes and starts working towards being a good father and a good person. That is Karai in my Ninja Turtles universe.